An ivory and a grey. I believe we used to. Grey, ivory, and blue.
Grey, ivory, and blue. We have 3. Okay, great.
You see, I knew that, Aaron.
That's why they keep me around.
Keep you around?
For the colors on the Harriman bag, so I can
But
make sure
I got it right.
Oh, you did? Oh, I thought I said we had 3.
You didn't get it right.
What did I say?
You said nothing. You looked at me. I said it.
Can we run the tape back? Because I'm pretty sure I said I think we have 3 colors.
I said the names.
Oh, no, you're right. I would have never gotten that. You're 100% right.
Way
I
out.
thought they were orange and purple.
That's next season.
I'm glad we have you here.
We're thrilled that so many of you are ordering our weekly deal drop. Obviously, the price is expiring tomorrow. So this is, the day after tomorrow, Sunday night. So last call. We have other great laptops on hsn.com. But if you're looking for the biggest value for money this week, by far it's this. Retail is well over $1,000 if purchased separately. FlexPay on any major credit or debit card is coming in at $84. Obviously, free shipping and handling. Again, just to stress that teal is really limited now. Aaron, I'd love to touch on Windows 11. Okay. And I'd love to touch on the solid-state drive, please.
Let's do it. Okay, let's do Windows 11. Let's do processor, Windows 11, and solid-state drive, just like that. So processor first. I think we have a video we can show you. The core of your computer is your processor. That is the center of your computer. That when you build your computer, that's the first thing you think of. This is a processor that has value and versatility built in for smooth running apps, for email, for web browsing, for less waiting and more doing. This because it's Intel. Did you know this computer has almost a 12-hour battery life? Nearly 12. Do you know that it weighs only a little over 3 pounds, but has almost a 12-hour battery life? So again, that's the core of your computer, is your processor. It's just like when you build a house. You know, do you build it out of stone or do you build it out of wood? You've got the #1 processor brand in the entire world. Now, when I tell you this is a better and faster computer, you might be thinking, well, how much better and how much faster? Well, we have a video that's going to show you that as well. Compared to a computer from just 5 years ago, check out this number. Compared to a laptop from just 5 years ago, this is up to 12 times better 3D gaming performance, up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. Think about that for a minute. Where else in your life can you go, compared to something from just a few years ago, you know, your car isn't 8 times more efficient, isn't 8 times faster, your washing machine or your washer and dryer can't wash your clothes 1,200% better, but compared to the same processor from just 5 years ago, or similar processors from just 5 years ago, it is a sea change. So that's #1. The reason to get this, the #1 reason to get the computer is the touchscreen. Quite frankly, that is what everybody loves. That is what everybody goes back to, is I'm so glad I bought a computer with a touchscreen. And normally, just to go from the non-touchscreen version to the touchscreen version is about a $200 increase. So I'm so excited tonight that we've got, really, this is nearly a third, almost 2/3 off of the if purchased separately value. That's the processor. That's the screen. Adam asked me to also touch on the solid-state drive. Yes. Solid-state drive is huge. There are no moving parts inside your computer. Instead of the older style, which would have been a hard disk drive, which would have moved, a mechanical component would have whirred. As we all know, that movement equals friction, friction equals heat, so then your computer was hot, and then you had to have a fan inside it and made it heavy at 8 pounds. That's all gone. There are no moving parts inside your computer, so every time it saves information, stores information, plays information, it's coming from a solid-state drive, for which the advantages are that your computer is lighter, quieter, and faster. Remember, weighs only about 3 pounds, makes virtually no noise, and up to 1,200% faster. I showed you that a second ago. Better battery life, about a 12-hour battery life, no moving parts, it's more durable, it's quieter. It is an advantage in every way. So there's the processor. There's the solid-state drive. Adam asked me to talk about Windows 11, but I have to, for everyone else's benefit, I'm going to be quiet, take that out you want, for just a minute so Adam can remind you guys how to order, particularly as we start to lose colors. I know it is very popular because of the screen size, because it's the #1 screen size in America, the most preferred. It's touchscreen, and it's all the #1 brands, Adam. HP, Intel, and Windows 11 in S mode, the safest way to use a Microsoft computer.
This is not only a wonderful reason, a wonderful excuse to upgrade from a computer that might be older or slower or full of bugs or viruses that just drags you down and it's not a nice experience. Maybe it's hot and heavy, but to upgrade to a computer that for all intents and purposes feels like you're getting it for free, because with the added features of accidental damage, if you're to drop or break this, $60, 2 years of HP Smart Friend, $240. The HP mouse, $30. The $70 value of Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. That's the reason why this has been so popular this week. But this is the last scheduled presentation, and obviously the price is expiring. When you add it all up and you say, well, spec for spec, with the solid-state drive, with the expanded battery life, the 2023 model, not the old 2022 model, the fingerprint reader, the biometric fingerprint scanner, to get it all for $419 is so strong a deal. This color also now nearly about to sell out. This is the blue. So the two which are going to be gone, I think in the next 6 or 7 minutes, are blue and teal. So if you want blue or teal, I would order pretty sharpish. I mean, the rose gold and the silver are gorgeous, but that blue and teal are amazing. Don't forget the mouse is included. Sometimes it's hard because there's so many HP deals on HSN to try and kind of navigate your way through. This is the strongest deal we have had for years on a 15.6-inch laptop, not with these specs. To get all the added features, I'll maybe position it like this. With this laptop, you're getting every conceivable extra bonus that we ever do. The HP 123 of accidental damage, technical support, and Find My HP, the security tracking service, that's not been included in a laptop I've done for a long while now. It is in this. Yeah, our director Dustin just said the same thing. It's right, it's a $300, $400, $500 extra. We're including it tonight. We have to end this in 6 minutes, so we're taking final orders on the blue and the teal. Again, I have other computers available, but just being as transparent as possible, none of them are as compelling as this deal is.
I agree, and I think none of them are as universally appealing.
No.
So no matter what your sort of situation is, if this is for a student, if this is for a work-at-home mom, if this is for a grandma who wants to get her shopping done, you want to stay in touch with your friends and family, you want to look for great deals, you need to, experience the world through your computer, right? There is not a better computer value, and I don't think there's a computer that you'll enjoy any more than this. It really is a pleasure to use because it's touchscreen, because it's so much faster. In fact, let's do this. My computer is plugged into your television, so I just want to show you, we're just going to take a really quick live feed. There is a high-definition webcam built in, which I mentioned earlier, and I wanted to show you and remind you again, there's a shutter at the top. This is in the 2023 body style of at least of this model of the HP, and so I just close the shutter there, and you see it tells you your camera might be covered. Your camera is indeed covered, and it's covered on purpose. It's a really nice little privacy feature. I've only seen it in the past on much more expensive, some of the desktops, some of the all-in desktops. I've seen that feature before. I'll point out also just how many things. I've got Netflix up. I was watching Little Suits before
While I was
work
talking.
tonight, actually. Yeah, that's right, while Adam was going on and on. I've got, let's talk about video for just a second. We gave you guys some numbers earlier, and I'll sort of show it to you here. This is 3D gaming. This is Forza 5. With Windows 11 in S mode, you can actually download Xbox games right from the Windows Store and play Xbox games on your computer. Remember, this is key. With this processor, we're talking about 3D gaming up to 12 times, which is up to 1,200% better than a computer from just 5 years ago. That's 2018.
Huge,
a lot of us have computers that are much older than that. So if your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, now is certainly a good time to upgrade. I want to take just one more moment and point out something else. As I said, this is sort of this is our back-to-school weekly deal drop for HP, the #1 selling brand here at HSN. One of the things we really endeavored to do in creating this was to make it a computer that when you got it home, it was just a very, very simple experience. That's why we included HP 123, right? The damage protection, the smart friend, and we just wanted to make it so easy. The other thing we did is we built in, so you see this is PowerPoint, right? We pre-installed for you Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. We have pre-installed those for you on your computer. So when you get it home, you have the license for a full year for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. It's pre-installed on your computer. The license is already taken care of.
$70, Howard.
So that's right. That's what that would cost. If you went to Microsoft's website right now to pick it up, it's called Microsoft 365 Personal. It's $69.99. We've already, not only is it paid for, you don't even have to install it yourself. It's already on the computer when you get it home.
Folks, we see you there. hsn.com is a great way to shop, but if you just want to call us as well, that's A-OK, that toll-free number. The blue and the teal are nearly gone. So there is that beautiful blue, new for 2023. Last call, last couple dozen in the blue, and obviously the exclusive teal that Aaron's been using, that I have in front of me, is Last Chance Saloon. I'm not selling out of the rose gold or the silver tonight, but these two colors are really down to the wire. You just get every extra, including the Bluetooth mouse, which is another $29, $30 value for a laptop that, yes, has the solid-state drive, has Windows 11 in S mode, so you're more protected, has the biometric fingerprint scanner, so you don't need to remember your passwords and forget them and remember them and reset them again. This also has the new security webcam, so you can slide across that shutter for extra privacy and security, and this has more protection than